station. Anywhere. Anytime. Epic Radio 99.3 FM. So refreshing.
I don't know why the world today must demand them
Epic
to
Radio.
ungrateful.
So
I don't
refreshing.
know why this world today must demand them to ungrateful. God give we hand for clap for ram. He give we motto for sing for ram. He give we eye for see the wall.
It's your
He
station.
give we photo for dance for
Anywhere.
ram. He no want nothing at all. He just want to make me present. If you listen now, 5 o'clock morning, you go hear them fall, they praise God. Kokoriko, 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 they fall, they praise God. Kokoriko, 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 they fall, they praise God. If you listen now, at midnight, you go hear them dog, they praise God. Whoa, 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 them dog, they praise God. Whoa, 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 whoa. The sheep they praise God.
The music is cool. It's cool.
It's cool. It's on here.
24/7 hits.
Good morning, welcome to the Epic Morning Show. They come to you live here on Epic. Alright, good morning, welcome to the Epic Morning Show. They come to you live here on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. We are also live on radio, live online as well. If you just joined me, today is Thursday, 7th of December 2023, and this morning we are going to look at Pharmacy Board and War on Drugs. We did on start for raise, and they are now targeting herbal drugs. That's something we'll be looking at. Yesterday, of course, all of those fallen heroes were laid to rest yesterday in Freetown here. We will talk a bit about that, and that controversial picture that was released claiming to be Amadou Koita. I will bring you analysis on that picture itself later in the show. But first things first, let's start. Two morning message of motivation when I rise. Alright, welcome back. This is the Epic Morning Show. They come to you live here on Epic Radio. right, welcome back. This is the Epic Morning Show. They come to you live here on Epic Radio. Sorry for that. We get some technical hitch here that we are trying to fix. Well, let me just talk to you about something this morning. So it also has to do with how they treat yourself as people. If you not fit, you not do person. If you not let come, why you also go feel say somebody else go let come. So just treat people in the way how you expected to be treated. So everybody in personal preferences might differ, but decency they in we as human beings. If you want to let somebody treat you very good, you also need to treat people and very good. And part of that treatment, if you know somebody will not like lie, why do you think say somebody else they will like for letting lie on them? If you know somebody will always you want to let people and be forthright with you, you also for be somebody will forthright. If you know somebody will if you know somebody with jovial, you want to also be like that to other people. So treat people basically the way how the world operates is that the way how you treat other people, them one day you are going to have somebody else who will treat you that kind of way. So it's very important for know that respect people in choices, respect people in spaces as well. These are some very, very important things, and we all for learn about ourselves. And then I really go create that harmony in society that we are living. You really judge somebody about how good he be as a person, depending on how, for example, they treat a neighbor who all meet up in the morning, how you go treat a stranger where you just meet up in the street and they ask for direction, or how you go talk to a young man or a young woman who you face in life they go astray. Then small things there, and they show how good a person you are. So sometimes it's not just really about putting hand in your pocket and give money, but you impact as a person. It can go far beyond that if you know somebody will always treat people with decency. And it also means everybody around you as well go want for treat you that same level of decency. And even when you are not there, your good name is very, very important, and a lot of people will keep saying that. This is the Epic Morning Show. We'll be right back.
The word of God go make you wiser. Left kapu if you na money miser. When life go down over, tell me who's you the girl you Range Rover. The word of God will make you smarter than them money lovers. Where you body don't weak like feather, who's you go keep all the thing where you don't get that. Everybody go face their own judgment, even the judges, even Papa government. From the poor people when all they get the employment, up to the big man we see them on the endorsement. We reap what we sow, yeah. As we come, now so we go, yeah. Cause no one knows tomorrow. So I said, mountain man not a God drop. Mountain man not a God drop. So
Cowbell powder milk now they carry tasty creamy goodness for your breakfast and snacking moments. With any packet of cowbell milk powder you add to your food, you they give your body a creamy goodness blend of vitamin A, C, D, E, and K for general well-being, and vitamin B9 for healthy brain development. Cowbell milk powder now with creamy goodness. Now quality milk powder we recommend for you and your loved ones during breakfast and snacking moments every day. They also get the 3-in-1 cowbell coffee, cowbell choco, and your favorite cowbell strawberry. Buy and enjoy the new creamy goodness of cowbell every day from all provision shops nationwide. For wholesale, visit the office at 51 Frobe Road, Freetown, or call us on 077-250025 or 099-250025. Cowbell powder
It's
gel,
Epic
perfect
Radio.
companion at
So
breakfast
refreshing.
and snack time. Cowbell, a creamy goodness.
All right, this morning, of course, we'll talk to Pharmacy Board regarding them one for which really on herbal products. Them, if you go to a bus or you go on a street off Freetown or perhaps any part now in this country, you have people marketing a lot of drugs where they promise for do a lot of things. A lot of them are herbal products. Them, where according to Standards Bureau and Pharmacy Board, not really they go through the necessary scrutiny. would them for go through and feel the criteria they would them fulfill for really become a drug where everybody for rely on for use. So it means say it can work now, but no one knows the future effects. So this morning we will be hoping to talk to pharmacy board about that. And so stay with me wherever you are. This is the Epic Morning Show. We'll be right back. Wherever you are, don't forget you can now do money transaction very easy, because with the BNB Cash App and the BNB POS, also they give you opportunity for do a lot more with money integrated platform where really you can pay your bills, cash your code, and do everything with the December now and so money transactions going on. It means you need that one platform so you can do everything. And don't forget, so wherever you do now, just download the BNB app from the Google Play Store, or if you're an iPhone user, just go to the Apple Play Store as your Apple Store, and then you download the app and start for do transactions as fast as you can, and within the convenience of your home as well. Let's get straight into a conversation here this morning. I'm expecting someone from Traders Union and Faji Kamara as well from the Pharmacy Board, who will be with us shortly. Good morning, Edward.
Yes, good morning, Jawad.
How important is it that Pharmacy Board is now paying a close attention to, you will say, with the things that were in the market, with the claims in herbal medications?
It's a clarion call, because the importation system actually gets some amount of issue, especially the amount of herbal medicine that we have, and Pharmacy Board paying attention to this one, actually it means they're actually prepared now, because at first couple of years back they actually not can get that amount of time for actually check the pros and cons of most of the herbal medicine the way they come into the country. So seeing this time around, especially them paying keen attention to this Coco Samba, and Coco Samba we all know say in a herbal medicine
well,
way
it's just one
of
the many drugs
Jekomoto, Mama Drink, Papa Drink, Mama Glady, and Oga Big. These are some of the medicine also within they also they go with Coco Samba. So like I said earlier, so Coco Samba of itself, Pharmacy Board prepping because a lot of people out there they question Coco Samba, and ever since we Pharmacy Board don't step up in game on them able for analyze and try to assess all them herbal drugs, and it creates some amount of safety out there for people. But like I said earlier, Jawad, it's a clarion call for them to continue for the prep, and I believe so they don't set the standard too, and for actually evaluate such medicine like Coco Samba. Then I believe whatever thing really for that lies ahead, I think it's a good one for them anyway.
When you look at popular support, they on the side of the drugs.
Yes.
A lot of the one that they consume,
yeah.
A lot of the one that they consume, and so many other drugs are blasting. In fact, Pharmacy Board are also blasting Standards Bureau, claiming that it's a witch hunt. They are just targeting their products and the market.
Well, from a businessman point of view, we might see it as a witch hunt, because there is no way we businessman go alone and consumer them themselves, because some man don't get somehow addicted to this cocoa samba in your other way, because beside on a herbal basis, some man use on in for sexual drive issue, and also that most of the language some man done the too. So it's from a business point of view. The business people then they see and say this is a witch hunt because they want to make money, whilst the consumer then they see and say also this is the give them some amount of pleasure for let someone continue for keep up in work, whether it's gonna be a physical activity or any other activity that follows suit. But like I said, it's not gonna be a witch hunt because pharmacy board, they are there to protect the life of citizens here. So whatever type of drugs we will get, if they're not probe them well, standard room will just watch them from a business point of view, but pharmacy board on a health basis then get the right for watch it. And so it's not going to be a witch hunt or any other thing.
Well, like I say, I'm just raising these questions, the same questions a lot of people they raise, because another question will be why now? That's the question, because these are products that we don't in the market for quite a long time.
Yes, the why now, it might be due to the way and manner on how, because this thing, trust me, we are now heading to December, and a couple of months back, there is no particular shop where you go. I mean, like them shop the way they sell whether they're tramadol, so it might not be tramadol, the energy drink, the way no get cocoa samba. And people are actually named the plate to some extent, couple of months, but they get cocoa samba carnival.
Well, that's the point is, it doesn't necessarily mean so because it's popular, but they have to give much more justification goes beyond that.
Yeah, justification go, but the bottom line is they said it is a herbal medicine, and we all know say herbal medicine they come up from original, from the leaf, and then they try for change them and make them more herbal in nature. So like, alcohol is gonna be an alcoholic drink. That's the borderline, but it's a particular herbal drink. So the why now is like we saying earlier, Jawad, why is it that now pharmacy board they look into this matter? It might be due to public safety concern, or it might be due to the rampant marketing of this particular thing, because it's a household name now, Coco Samba. If I can just greet someone on the way, because observe Coco Samba don't get a clash with this bitter cola, and to the extent the market is becoming very competitive. So the competitiveness of the market, don't see say like Coco Samba of itself, they actually don't beat run and bitter cola. You know, say bitter cola is a homegrown product, while the Coco Samba are imported the importer. So there is a amount of clash with the ongoing between them too. So I'll look at them from another side, say on a business point of view, it might be the other business people that Coco Samba they compete with don't begin the give a particular call to pharmacy board say we need for access this particular medicine. So NIB, like I said earlier, Jawad, they will be seeing it, especially the one that we compete with Coco Samba, say this might affect us in the market, because the way how people don't begin the two time, they go time, it might affect us in the business market. So that is why perhaps there is a why now for letting watching tour.
All right, if you just joined me, this is the Epic Morning Show. We will be right back. Let's take a quick break, and when we come, of course, we have more on this subject.
So creamy, so good.
Cowbell powder milk now they carry tasty creamy goodness for your breakfast and snacking moments. With any packet of cowbell milk powder you add to your food, you they give your body a creamy goodness blend of vitamin A, C, D, E, and K for general well-being, and vitamin B9 for healthy brain development. Cowbell milk powder now with creamy goodness. Now quality milk powder we recommend for you and your loved ones during breakfast and snacking moments every day. They also get the 3-in-1 cowbell coffee, cowbell choco, and your favorite cowbell strawberry. Buy and enjoy the new creamy goodness of cowbell every day from all provision shops nationwide. For wholesale, visit the office at 51 Frobe Road, Freetown, or call us on 077-250025 or 099-250025. Cowbell powdered milk, the perfect companion at breakfast and snack times. Cowbell, a creamy goodness.
I'll be on the phone, calling you tonight.
Melanin popping, Obera, you see where baby dope, soup way sweet na money killer.
Alefu Pankole, life is not only for the rich, but we were wise and sabi fend good thing.
But tell me more.
If you see me body they smooth and glow so, now the kind body and hair products where are they use? Share and More beauty products, now the best in town ever.
Gist me.
Share and More body butter, where they come in different flavors.
Share and More African black soap, where they make your skin not dry, smooth and glow.
Share and More black soap, liquid black soap, scented black soap, natural body scrub, herbal hair balm, night serum. We even get products them where they help you for aging. Remember say all them products here certified certified by natural beauty cosmetician. You can contact them na 16 Aberdeen Ferry Road or call them na 079 685786. Email them na dalandamasali2@gmail.com.
Share and more beauty products. Best quality for best price. Remember say, this na salon made products. Support your local content.
It's Epic Radio. So refreshing.
Alright, welcome back. This is the Epic Morning Show that comes to you live here on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. Of course, shortly we are going to have Faji Kamara here with us in the studio for you to discuss. Of course, they are focused now with the one for pay a bit more on herbal drugs, but then there's going to be a complication in terms of waiting and get for defined as a drug and waiting and get for defined as a beverage. Yes, because how then categorize them two things are going to be very, very important in deciding which one of these products and within the market with them for target.
Yes, the targeting of itself, like underlying, you get these two, namely on beverage and also on drugs. We also like drugs get into from harmful and useful drugs. Why it's a beverage now, a drink you consume. Now you get namely like the
when drugs and can they in the form of drinks as well.
Yes, that is why I said you get harmful and non-harmful drugs. I'm talking about the beverage. On the beverage part, you might get them Coca-Cola, you might get them whatever drinks that we will get to try for consume. Drugs can be like, then tablets them can be drugs also. That is why I'm very particular, because you're not going to beverage in a tablet. All beverages, these are drinks we consumable. White drugs can be one, it could be chewable or you can swallow it. So now to just create a bit of difference here, we're looking into the drugs axis, like I said earlier, the Coco Samba and then the Giacomo and then the Oga Big, Idondon. These are all drugs, we are herbal drugs them anyway, because I'll feel with the names there, because I can one way or another interact with people and we kid on the consumer end. So on a beverage, most of the beverages they might be alcoholic and non-alcoholic of the beverages of itself. Like I was saying earlier, the Coca-Cola and all the others anyway. So this is the difference, Jawad. If Pharmacy Board had to make a clear difference, then we need to know the side effect of both of them particular thing there. Because if you look at the herbal drugs, this Coco Samba fall under NIB, all traditional drugs, they're not able to get that international standard, because you look at them on the scale. People already consume their herbal drugs. They say it's safe, especially from a religious point of view. Like, Christians, Muslims, they frown at going into alcohol. So these particular drinks, the naturality of itself, somehow they not traditional, and they say it go men malaria, it go men typhoid and other sicknesses them. That is why some people are looking at particular one day. Whilst on the other end of the beverage, someone go say you consuming beverage, NIB, it could likely contain some amount of alcohol. So Pharmacy Board need for make them very clear, come out to the public and may we understand the yardstick way they use for differentiate between beverages and also that of drugs, because people are confused out there. So if they keep on in and then things they go on, they're able for manage situation and then things they reveal. Look at all of a sudden now they're actually questioning on the Coco Samba issue. Then there's something wrong that particular end.
Okay, and that's something we will be digging a bit through, but of course a lot of it also has to do with the ingredients and what they put into it in terms of creating those drinks. Something we really go come at the fore whenever Standards Bureau or other bodies then go to do investigation. We are also hoping this morning to talk to those who they import some of those herbal drugs them into the country, because apparently some of them even claim that they send a sample for be tested by Standards Bureau. Something with Standards Bureau don't deny and say they have not tested these herbal medications that are on the streets right now.
Well, that's why I say it might be a miscommunication from their end, because the consumers out there, they might not tend to know what's going on there, because it's going to be on a hierarchy level. If they are themselves up there, they don't begin to get such amount of this communication, then it's something where to raise an alarm. So NIB, the amount of way out these drugs they move it in the market, NIB, Jawad, it go happen, say, like waiting any claim, say, they don't give them a test sample, then what happened? All of a sudden, they don't begin to deny the fact, they don't get a test sample. Jawad, I'm not just give some amount of things away. According to a female gynecologist, where I read one of the articles, senior medical doctor, winner Dr. Suzanne Mayama Simbo, he do one of the content where he post on there to Sierra Loaded, where he actually say some of the things that we defend into some of these herbal drugs. Namely, you get steroids, pesticides, antibiotics, and some harmful metals. Them where happy say like if standard be watching to some of them things they are keenly. Later on, it might create some amount of lungs and kidney failure for most people. Them so if they claim say then give standard be a couple of months back or years back some test sample and they're not looking to her and all of a sudden they want to probe this particular thing, then it's something that is very alarming. But I move in line of what Dr. Simbo say. If standard be are not watching this thing carefully, then we might get some amount of kidney and lungs failure in years to come. Because Bokuma is here and say, hence, then the drinker, the check, they are good to go. And this might help them in so many ways. Like Bokuman, apart from in physical activity, they can use that for Plan B. So
there is a decision where the products and the regulators as well will have to make in a way that whatever inquisition that they do into those drugs as well, and not look like say they're guilty even before they find anything, because it also could affect their own business, because a lot of them are running this as a business as well. So there's that two-way approach where you will feel say Standards Bureau and Pharmacy Board as well were responsible really need for consider, because if they paint those herbal drugs as ineffective or harmful without necessarily putting evidence forward, then you get for damage those businesses.
Evidence is clear because you cannot actually put a case across where evidential, and we only say there are bases to every argument we personally put across. So if you see Pharmacy Board and also that of Standard Bureau, they get some amount of loggerhead on how things are supposed to go, then I from your end, it could be there is something ongoing behind the scene, NEIB, from a business and are still a bank on our business end. Because these business people, it is their product and they want it to sell. No businessman way they go into business with Wale loss. So the inquisition of itself, it has to do with the amount of understanding and the roles and the play between themselves. They are shared roles between Standard Bureau and also that of Pharmacy Board. They are shared roles. We only say they might be two in the same line, but they get two shared, they get two different roles the way they play actually. So like I said in Talajawa, the inquisition go bank on what these business people are actually looking into, because any business might they send in business into the market, not go and do it for loss. And be someone will go the extra mile, whether it will be behind the scene or perhaps in action for try for control either of them particular people, like whether na Standard Bureau or na Pharmacy Board, for like actually do things to how they want them.
All right, we'll be right back after this break.
Orange, we big symbols we cementing freedom. Now we glad for bring to you we new and sober offer. You inside this we one in town offer, you get the rights for pick the voice or data bundle where fits you lifestyle. Yes, now so it be. We they make communication winner for you wangling. It no matter if you not posting we like long talk or posting we like for browse boku. You there for you. Pan tap all this, you get to run no by SMS where you know they pay for. We don't add the magic Jeep and this gladdy. You mean say better thing day for all man. Ladida they are for you. Dial *889# for begin.
Orange.
All right, welcome back. This is the Epic Morning Show. They come to you live here on Epic Radio 99.3 FM in the studio with we get in Faji. We just don't join from the Pharmacy Board, Salim Faji Kamara. We in one of the regulators them and the Enforcement and Narcotics Department. Good morning.
Good morning, Epic Radio. Good morning, family.
All right. So when it comes to herbal drugs, what's the standard or criteria the owner they look for before they come to the market and we start for consumer?
Well, anything whether for do with herbal drugs in the first place is when you count as an importer, you need for tell the populace, the people, and the necessary authority, that is the Pharmacy Board of Sierra Leone. You need for tell them for say I don't bring this particular drug here. I'll just bring this particular herbal product here, and we need for register them. So where you go register them, we they ask you for samples them, of course. And based on the samples that we they provide, now they will therefore run analysis form, and then we know and certify that yes, these particular products are safe for the populace before ever you start marketing or distribution whatsoever in the country.
So that is the protocol. So normally now, when it comes to testing, I assume you wanna get laboratories and for do the testing and all of that. So yes. If they not do that testing and those products get to the market, what happens then?
Well, Pharmacy Board deal with the responsibility for retrieve them all out of the market if una no come for can do register and then do we pharmacy board do the necessary testing. We get the authority the mandate for retrieve all the products that they out of the market if we deem and say not safe for the populace.
So right now you get so many herbal drinks or different herbal products and they on the market where they claim for men so many sickness them.
Yeah.
Una don't do tests on those where they out there at the moment.
Well, majority of the herbal products that where they are out there, specifically I can tell you for say, in as much as they register with pharmacy board and they bring their kind of pharmacy board for registration, we don't do analysis on majority of them, especially with the certified companies that we're gonna salon. You understand? We don't do all the tests there on them, and then more or less they are safe out there. The one that we register with pharmacy board, that I can tell you authoritatively.
I mean, there are products like Coco Samba, I mean, which was one of the biggest herbal drinks them at the moment, and there are products like Oga Beg, etc., which some people they use for different purposes as well. So then fall under then drugs them we una don't test.
For the likes of Coco Samba and Oga Beg, well, we not actually run the test dates. That's the reason we pull out a notice to the general public for say will not deem as say it necessary or is safe for the public. Because we will wait for make them come meet we, as I say initially, the importers there, anybody so far they bring kind of product when a herbal drink or whatever, even the orthodox medicine there, you need for come meet the necessary authority, in this case when a pharmacy board, bring you products, a sample of your products there, and then we run analysis on them. But because of the not do pharmacy board, we self go out to the market and purchase some samples them of their products there. So presently we still do run analysis them, and we attempt for related to sisters agencies as well across West Africa, that is to say Ghana, Nigeria, as the case may be. And specifically from Nigeria, because of now they claim say they pull them from because most of the product they all get is NAFDAC number, registration number, and the young pharmacy board now Nigeria they call a NAFDAC. So one tend for liaise with Nigeria as well and compare with analysis we will get. If not the same then gets the, you understand? Actually in a way for tell the public for say yes, this particular product is safe for consumption. But devoid of that, because of we not do all that, they will not tend for done with analysis aids, will not tend for conduct we survey to the sister agencies there, and I make we pull a press release say will not deem as safe for the consumption of the populace for now.
The question where a lot of people have been asking is that this is a product where it not don't take 1 month, it not don't take 2 months.
Definitely.
It probably don't take around 6 months or so na the market.
Sure.
Why it take una so long for come out and say una not think say it's safe?
Okay, so with regards to that, one, pharmacy board no like responsible for importation of their goods standing. Secondly, the reason to make pharmacy board come inside the picture is because of the effects the way the consumers they claim say they get. For example, the aphrodisiac effect. That is to say the increased libido, some say they take up for sexual enhancement. Yeah. So in as much as they get then effects the on people, that's the reason make pharmacy board enter inside. Because per claim, there's now food supplement. You understand? And if now food supplement, they under the purview of Standard Bureau, not under the purview of pharmacy board. Pharmacy board therefore deal with pharmaceuticals products, herbal products as the case may be, that are pharmaceuticals. You understand? But if now any therefore do with food supplement or nutrition supplement, you know, fall under the pharmacy board purview. But now because of the effects the way the people then, the consumer then, the one way they take them, they produce, that make we pharmacy board now go on the street and take some samples for analyze them. But devoid of that safe, the last time we'll go on SLBC TV as well, we'll be there with a Standard Bureau man. It's for sure not run any test. Of course, the public are sure see the public aware of that now. They just take money for run analysis there because of the things say now food supplement. But in as much as they produce some effects there that are more or less pharmaceutical or medicinal, that's the reason we make pharmacy. But now we come inside and see so low test this particular product here for seeing active ingredients there and for them are fit if it's safe for the general population.
And one of those effects, as you mentioned now for man them where they get sex, they make
yes,
then they get sex
it
enhance and sexual performance.
Doesn't.
All right. Let me come to you. I mean, on the trader side, this the one name where they count then herbal drugs, they have feel like say pharmacy board and standards bureau they attack them product, and for them it look like saying a bad publicity for them product and then the losses. From a trader's perspective, what's your take on this?
Thank you very much. Indeed, yes, they just get for perceive that one day because na business they do, and they not smuggle and come inside. They went through the port, I believe. They went through certain inspections, right, and then pay duty. And if you pay duty, you cost through customs where standard bureau, they maybe pharmacy board representative, custom day. It's all government institutions. Where I think say if you don't go through all those processes, you come. If they can harass you for other thing, you get for doubt, you get for risk concern because you don't invest your money. At the port of entry, if I don't tell you, say, no, this is not right, this should not be this, knock out this, or one test this. But in the event where you don't do all things, you don't can afford cancel. Like they say, the thing is over 6-7 months at the market. You don't even don't sell past push from your analysis what I get. Because you see big people, responsible people there now, they go in for Coco Samba, they go in for Oga Big, a lot of, not just Coco Samba, a lot of other products, they don't come behind after Coco Samba. And indeed, if it become a concern again for the public, yes, it's true. Because for make we enhance even the 5 big plan for government, we tell you about feed saloon, talk about human capacity, the health of the people like for guarantee. If somebody they consume something where I believe say other technical people they get issue around them, they just get for check them in. But from the businessman point of view, if I don't go through all those processes, I feel say I feel able to do my business. So if anything can they way they give them a bad publicity. And now damage control is very, very expensive. When man they try for marketing products, it don't go as fast. It don't reach a peak. Where if other things they can damage them back, you get for cost you a lot of money back for ensuring you come back fit in the market for like doing business.
The pharmacy board, the argument is that not necessarily that now the effects now with the product, if they don't advertise the product as a food supplement, generally you expect say standards bureau for do their own job and do the test. But if now it's not just a food supplement, now aphrodisiac as well for manpower and etc., we now like medical impact as well, they feel obligated now for looking to the looking to the product.
Yeah, from a board, now one I believe in our institution where government get for help for regulate product within the pharmacy board, we get for do motor man a well body one. It's right, there's a for looking through them, right? But what you would say here, from the businessman point of view, this should have done very earlier for ensure say the people can consume something we very, very safe. Like how they come, I think Bureau of Standard or Standard Bureau, for don't do due diligence first, for ensure say we don't go through this, we don't check them, at least it's this. But you see, salon, again, not just a free market. Anybody can just bring what you want, bring was you don't talk to, whether I get for talk to, you see the thing they flow in the market. But as concerned people, then we I believe say the business aspect now one, the health of the people them now two. And now to be very honest, looking at where they watch social media platform, the issue of premature ejaculation. There are a lot of issues around that one day. Where if you count something, you say, oh, this one we take it, they make you become man, they perform well. Straight off, you don't buy because a lot of people.
It's a huge selling point.
Yes, sure. So that could be a strategy we then use for ensuring they.
But it also means in a deceptive advertising.
Yeah, sure. Well, it depends. If me like people that they say, we take it. I tested it once. I don't see any. In fact, me hear that. So I don't see automatically it not fit my system. So why I forgot about them? But there are people who test that we say, oh, this one take perform well. So you bring in people. But it's a marketing strategy as well. It couldn't be like how people then they perceive them. But you can bring something where people go buy because some man they suffer with that kind of particular situation there. So you need something where you go remedy the situation. So once you align now with that particular product, they definitely you get a market.
And the question for a lot of us as well with the Bogman is that in terms of procedure when the cow then product there, why is it that before somebody the cow them, they not only they run the test them, you make sure it's safe before them bring a bulk volume into the country?
Yes, as per normalcy, that is what's supposed to be done. For example, now if we take orthodox medicine then, or normal medicine that we can take the paracetamol, let's say paracetamol. Before ever you import the paracetamol, you go to pharmacy board, you tend to ask for the registration processes. Yeah? And then during that time they ask you for bring samples. Because they're not going to grant you its authorization permit or import permit safe. You understand, for bringing the product inside the country. So they ask you first when you bring samples them. They ask you when you bring dossier. That's something where they tell you holistically everything about that particular product,
including side effects.
Everything. You understand, how they make, how they formulate the ingredients, or they put the every other thing. So where they'll bring the cam, we'll run analysis based on which you don't bring cam, and then we'll compare them with either the British pharmacopoeia or the United States pharmacopoeia or the Indian pharmacopoeia, as the case may be. For most people say they up to standard and is safe for human consumption. Who do the analysis is done, or we see for say everything like aligned, then with the am I on here?
Yes, go on.
Yes. Then with the tend for like give now the importation permit for make you import a particular product there. Then after you don't import them, when you don't reach now the key, with the tend for you can ask now for clearance permit. That clearance permit, now inside that clearance permit, they will show you the quantity of what you for bring come, if you align with what you come with inside the country. You understand? So that are the normal procedures there. But in this particular case, we are not informed. We don't know anything about importation. Nobody know go meet we for say one bring this particular set of products. But I understand from their perspective, because their guys in the form for now food supplement. So if now food supplement, you don't get anything for do with pharmacy board in actuality. But as I say initially, now because of the effects and our people they produce. So man say we take devoid of the sexual enhancement way they produce. So man say they take even the diabetic patients, they say they take they reduce their blood sugar. So man say they take they cure malaria. You understand? So man say they take they cure typhoid, as the case may be. So now make, because of the medicinal effects then now way they happen, that's the reason make pharmacy board come inside the picture and say, okay, well, no, take sample of this particular product and analyze it and see if whether it's safe for consumption of the populace.
Another theory where they go around is that the one name where they deal in orthodox medicine, we get pharmacy them where they deal with paracetamol and NK medicine, and they concerned that herbal drugs them like this, or herbal medication or drinks them like this, they pan men boku that seek them faster. It means say their own medicine not get for sell if they allow something like this. Is that the reason why when they look into them?
Yes, that's one of the reasons. And I make pharmaceutical get a department what they call CAM, complementary and alternative medicine. We divide of orthodox medicine. The complementary and alternative medicine therefore do with we own local medicines there, we own herbal products there. If you go to China, most of the medications already they use there are herbal products. You understand? Of course, even the orthodox medicine that they use, they are all derived from trees there, from plants there. You understand? They all get roots from this particular herbal products there. So if they will not say enough for men now, yes, they will men now. Yeah? But then if you count for testing, for more analyze and see for say, yes, it may this particular sick, but then it not go cost the person in life at the end of the day. Not for men one sick no matter the issue. You will men one sick and all that thing come up. You understand? So it's more or less the safety of the populace. So therefore determine the safety profile of that particular products they before ever will left farm inside the market.
In terms of this safety profile, I mean from the trader's perspective, one they able reason with the analogy with pharmacy board they put out now?
Well, we think say technical to some point, because the market, the product don't already in the market for some time. And if that could have been the way with them be one move, they should have contacted the one with the importer before they take them public. Therefore, don't get an internal discussion first and see them do something behind the door and see what they get before ever then come out to the public. But the statement of pharmacy board really don't create a lot of alarm, a lot of concern. Don't be consumers then plenty don't get other things then when they can look around the product. Where the one they get already don't take and say, oh, this is not an attack from pharmacy board for destroy. We business will bring generally in the country, right? So we think say that consultation for done they behind and do all the due diligence when they want to, because they're right as well. Even when they talk on business, safety of the populace, now a concern. Because if we not get a healthy nation, how can we form part in productivity? So it's a concern from the general point of view. But that approach from me, I think say that if I don't do first, get behind or get the people where they bring this thing. I mean, we not discuss and we not do all the processes now. Don't come out public if we not get anything we get for do against una this. But
yeah. So clearly, and this is the problem. By the way, we don't try for contact some of these people when they bring in these products. The Cocoa Samba people and say they're willing for comments, but they are not commenting anymore. But this is the problem that when I not test them, then when I don't come out publicly say and not safe, we not sure say it's safe, so let nobody not take it. It means when I don't in a way jeopardize their business.
No, if you read the press release, we actually stop people from consuming it.
Yeah, but by saying say we are not guaranteeing safety. You are implicitly saying let's not take it.
Because we not done the analysis it, as I say initially, we need to analyze them and then compare them with the same products there within Nigeria with the same products within Ghana. Now, yes, we get Cocoa Samba in Nigeria from what they say. But then, you know, maybe on the way they bring a come, we go to what we call adulteration. Yeah? Maybe they would not add certain things that they or remove other things that they. Because products go in Nigeria, they serve different effects. But when they bring a kind of salon, it can serve another effect. Now that make any country they can go a particular product, a medicinal product, you need to analyze her and see for say, you compare with the standard from the producer or that producer particular product. If the analysis they all rhyme, then it's safe. We will be for determining safety profile.
And this is the thing. We also feel say UNA and Standards Bureau not really they work in harmony because this is something UNA for be not able to deal with long before all of them drinks their herbal products they come even into circulation.
No, I'm not going to say that in actuality because Standard Bureau, as I say initially, the mandates, well, I don't know their full scope, but one of the mandates then are for regulate food products, the nutraceuticals and things like that, water, and as the case may be. I don't know the full scope. But if these people they are out there, they say this particular product here, now food supplement. So you're not going to see actually for those with pharmacy board. Now that make Standards Bureau they enter inside the picture for go take certain samples there, maybe 10 for do your analysis on them without pharmacy board knowing. As I say, now because of the effects them, where the people, the consumers they get, make pharmacy board thought and fit say, it go nice to make us take a sample and send for analyzer. You understand? Because of the effects of people say they produce. Imagine somebody say you take the thing that they meant malaria.
Well, shouldn't that be a good thing?
Yeah, it's a good thing, but they will need for test them, more see what they make this tier the cure malaria. If whether are the actual ingredients we get, maybe artemisinin get or whatever thing whether for do with malaria for the curative measures of malaria. So we need for know, and this for align with the standards there where the WHO and all those set. Most safe for say yes, this particular product here safe for people there. It's all about the safety, the safetiness of the population. And make on the press release to say we need for guarantee because we're not done for analyze this particular product.
All right. Let's hear from the public. Maybe they might have questions to ask. 079994993. Let me hear some of those thoughts that you may have about all of this conversation. Good morning.
Good morning, Jawad.
Yes, name was I call you from.
Concerned citizens, Kitland.
Yes, go on.
Jawad, me not only this herbal drugs no more. Me they blame consumer protection. Most of the food stuff the way they come, naturally, most of them they come as expired. Then then they go sort of adjust the date from the waiting them, clean them, get another sort of machine where then they put false date. And consumer protection aware of some thing they are. You see, pharmacy board do the right thing. May God bless them. But in terms of consumer protection standard Bureau, they really know they try. Make God help we.
Okay.
Make them products where they can at this country. Make pharmacy board like how they don't do so. Make them not just the left and this standard Bureau because consumer protection may fail you. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Let me hear from more people here. 079994993. And later I'll be talking to the Minister of Information for some fresh updates on that November 26th attack. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, name was I call from?
Concerned citizen from Olitong.
Go on.
Waiting me one say with respect to this Cocoa Samba is that why now then they come and say all kinds of things about this drink. this drink, I would say worldwide, not just in Sierra Leone. The first time for me for Coco Samba was in Ghana. It is an herbal drink. You only see most of the older people then, it help them with their sexual drive. So if Cadco gets issues because of competition, say local content, let them redo them product again. Or come with a new product where we compete with Coco Samba. But sometimes this is really not just okay.
All right.
For make after the products don't come, they don't enter the market in the sell, and now they come and say all Jack and Jill story about it.
Thank you very much. Let's hear from more people here. 079994993. Let's go and hear your thoughts. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, George.
Yes, name was I call from?
I'm Kake, I call from
Kake, welcome.
The only problem when you get with pharmacy board, when the man starts for the program, he starts for talk to which one. But when you watch, you really clearly know which the man is type of which one business. So let's make a decision. This brand where they talk about to this Coco Samba, they don't come. That's back, not to even 5 years back. Years back where that brand belongs to. All along, they not take this thing for go sample. Now, what they don't find out, say the thing is sell now, and go decide, well, this for cow is for cancer. And then they will test sample, what do they do? $9 they pay. And when they do the test, you understand, they don't ever give the client a result. If you need to tell me that I failed the result, now you result, but they don't give results.
All right.
Let's take from that start. Other medicine, they know everything. They go give license to business for let them come with medicine there. They don't go watch there, the find it. So the medicine.
Okay.
You go take medicine and put other different items in one place. Because me, they work with one institution when I monitor it.
Thank you very much. Unfortunately, we can only take you for 60 seconds. Let's hear from more people as well. We also get concerns with the one for contribute to this conversation. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. John from John.
You're welcome, John.
For me, I support the move of pharmacy board because now for the well-being for the general citizen. But I go big pharmacy board. Let them fast track this process for test this Coco Samba because we get a lot of Coco Samba boys. You see the rage where people they rage. Una fast track them and pull the result and una make all modalities in place if it fit for we consumption or enough fit. Let the Coco Samba boys then go rest assured. John from John Street.
All right. Thank you very much, John. Let me put through two more calls here. 079994993. Let's hear your thoughts. Good morning.
Morning. Aside from Central.
You're welcome.
I don't listen the man from privacy board. I don't listen to represent the man representing that. What do you have to answer this argument? Then say then people are the important here. You are not asking the question whether they get trademark for breeding products here in this country. Because when you get certain product the way they trading on, you're supposed to go on a corporate affairs, you register the brand. So when it's happening on that product in now you with the importer, they go for all. But all what thing happens, so not smuggling. So I ask the question. Do these people have trademark for business product Canada? When you see you say they not go standard business. Now one of the reasons are they not get titles to that product. There is nothing in this country we not get trademark. So ask them if they get trademark for this product.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And let's put through two more calls. 079994993. Of course, a lot of important questions are coming through. So if I get for answer some of those questions coming through. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Name also I call from?
From Kolo Farm.
Okay.
Yeah, this Coco Samba issue, we think say boku other drink than they within the make na salon. Boku bad drink than they within a salon. This Coco Samba, me say na salon test and one, they ask me 8. But I don't know for the next man how will they feel where it take them. So I think say they get for do very fast move towards the health of Sierra Leoneans then. That I get for say. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cole from Cole Farm. Let's put the last call through here. 079994993. And good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Come on, your radio set. My name was I call from.
Okay, James.
Yeah, James. Yes, go on.
Yeah. But what I get for tell the pharmacy board man, see, then a reputable institution. When they begin do this test, when they test the end, that should be established by you, Jawad. Act on that question. When they begin do the test and when they test the end, let people then know if it's a good thing for the country. You know, go do tests for months. because we don't know when them begin. Please, thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to start with you from the trader's perspective. I mean, you don't hear mixed reactions. Some people, they're on the side of pharmacy board, some people, they're on the side of the product and are questioning the motives of pharmacy board in all of this. What's your thoughts from what you don't hear so far?
Yeah, I want to tell the callers them plenty, thank you. You see, first, usai the gap don't they, that disconnect between the pharmacy board and the standards bureau. These are all institutions where they work for government.
And you feel like say traders and they suffer for that?
Yes, sure. Because this thing, pharmacy board, if they may get concerned, if I don't relate for standards bureau, ask them what you guys have done with this product, what can we do? They look how they go synergize their job and ensure they then do proper diligent job before ever they come out to the public, right? Now a business where I know say there are people there where they count these products with Kusamba, they get registered business, right? And they come through the port. They're not just come on Nigeria, they appear in a saloon. They went through the port. Now road I believe say in the past, there are custom officers, there are standards bureaus in the port. So they came through the port, whether on a land or on a sea, I don't know.
Waiting sometimes can also happen with products like this because somebody not registered exclusively for bring just this product, unlike other medicine, is that people jump from one product to another as the season they go by. They see a new product, they jump on it and bring it into the country then see. So sometimes as well keeping a check on that has been difficult.
Yeah, well, but now the way how the registration process they go, if they register business as general merchandise, it not just depend on one just product. Multiple products you bring and come. But the truth is, when you come, you get for declare them.
Which is all legal.
Yeah, legal. You get for declare them, customs get for look at if it comes until when pharmacy board interest, therefore bringing pharmacy board, standards bureau, therefore bringing all these key players within, because nobody they import products, he just can't appear. They go through the examiner. So if you're an interest of one particular institution, you will do the examination, and so say you link up with them, get the information, then do the thing. Right, but at it is now, like how other callers and they say this product on there for some time, and not me. We made a workshop last week. Somebody came from Kailan and even from Liberia. It is there, right? Whether not from the Salon routes, he used to reach Liberia, I don't know, but the product is there and it is in Ghana as well. So let's see. The concern there is how people for consumer will go become more safer. But we don't see now say it's like now other people then where they do other business. They pass through pharmacy board, use pharmacy board for kind of intimidate them people.
And target another
target other people for destroyed businesses, right? So that's why we say they should have done this thing behind closed door before they come out public. They should have shocked. Say yes, oh this we examine and this way and the situation this and this is our position. But now they don't just send a press release, we don't create confusion. Now people their mind, this thing goodbye. If I follow take and back pharmacy board, now this not the stance for now. How long this will take? So this don't already cause a problem for the business that way don't already there inside the country.
Speaking about how long it will take, have you established how long this test therefore take as pharmacy board?
Well, like I say initially, pharmacy board actually don't done with your analysis, but in as much as the importer or the businessman they claim say from Nigeria, they pull the products they from. We need for liaise with NAFDAC in Nigeria, of which we do on presently, we do on the process. They said for send your analysis to we. For more compare with we own, what we don't do, if not the same.
How long that it will take?
Maybe in the shortest possible time. I'm sure say even before
this week?
Before this December I did. So let's say before the 20th, that will be done. The only reason what me delay the whole thing and because of this small skirmish we get in our country some days ago.
Before the 20th, that's like 2 weeks from now.
Yes.
For a process we already done.
The thing here is what the general public know is this. When we go out there for take samples of the product, we actually go purchase samples of the product we can send for verify in our laboratory. The products get NAFDAC numbers then. Right? NAFDAC number means say that the young pharmacy board where they're in Nigeria. You understand? We call the NAFDAC in Nigeria and they tell you for say vividly for say not ever get a number they did on that particular product day. What is that they signify to you? They signify for say one this product and maybe a counterfeit. Then I want to really signify to you.
This is the first time when I reveal this information.
No, we reveal them back na SLBC.
Okay.
The general population know.
All right.
For see that NAFDAC number they where they get the, and not even tally with waiting they're gonna Nigeria. You understand? Nigeria, yes, they get Cocoa Samba in Nigeria. But the NAFDAC number, the way they get, they say, no, never register this particular one day. Like Australia, you know, in the country of product, with the register, will give you a registration number.
We're exclusive to that product.
Exactly.
Nobody else can forget that number.
You understand? So now this call for alarm. Thus, we even propel now for pull that particular press release. Not of a select would intend for witch hunt anybody or intend for go after people, their business they know. But I say, but not in that particular business day. We all just concerned about the safety profile of the general populace. We not get anything for do it for destroy somebody or for witch hunt person. You understand? So if we say we intend for fast track this particular product, yes, we do them. As I see, we don't do analysis. We just tend for compare with two sister agencies there and see if we get the same data what we self get. That's what we go for verifying and say yes, this particular product here is good for human consumption or is not good for human consumption due to the ingredients that we get inside that particular inside that particular product there. You understand? So like the motive for say people they say with the witch hunt them or things like that. No, we are far from that. I understand the perspective. Anything therefore can do it specifically sexual business or enhancements. Man, like you want for be bloody with regards to that. You understand? But it's not about what you they get for now. It's about you the long term processes.
And speaking about long term, I mean in the long term, which lesson this don't learn on in terms of how I go deal with herbal products and where they can at the market?
Well, as I say, any herbal product that is medicinal. You understand? That is medicinal. We get some medicinal properties there. From somebody going for intent for do analysis on instant. All the herbal medicines they encounter that are medicinal. I'll not say food supplements though.
This include the different kind aloe vera product that we can see as well.
Exactly, that are medicinal pharmacy, but always they test them and see that of course they meet the safety profile of outside they say the manufacturer and of course from the standard as well set by WHO and other world organization, health organizations as the case may be.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yes, I think you have a few more questions there regarding the way how they go about.
Well, I think I don't address that because the person asks when the tax, this test will end. I don't tend for address and the legality of the product. As I say, we tend for conveying with sister agents and after that testing, actually get and of course for fast track the process, I'd also tend for lament on and the witch hunt and fight against local manufacturers, I'd also talk on that because we need for one after anybody, we need for witch hunt anybody.
And this is the thing now. So if when they put this kind of scrutiny on product that people they bring come, are you also putting scrutiny on similar products that they manufacture locally?
Definitely. And because see we get a department what they call CAM, complementary and alternative medicines. You understand? In as much as you manufacture and yarn. And we see for CS, you get it gets medicinal properties. Would they also regulate them? And obviously you go out and for talk about likes of products like Bamba or things like that. You understand? For them, we know.
Or even a product like Bitter Cola, for example, what they make locally here.
Yeah, Bitter Cola is being regulated by pharmacy, but by not of Victory Enterprise, the 10 for they are being regulated.
So and like also don't run similar tests.
Definitely,
as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for being here with us this morning, Faji Kamara. We now enforcement officer, the pharmacy board, and of course, Mr. Vandelas, and our president of Traders Union. Stay with you. When we come next, we are hoping to talk to the Minister of Information also for a fresh update of the November 26 attack and that controversy surrounding the picture that was released yesterday claiming to be Amadou Koita in that particular picture. We will of course bring you analysis on the picture itself, but hopefully we'll first talk to the Minister of Information for making you some clarity on all of that situation there. This is the Epic Morning Show.
Oh my beloved.
China, don't forget your country. No matter who side you there, don't forget your country. No matter where you be, don't forget your country. Cause there ain't no place like home. These streets alone.
Salon, yes, I let you go. These streets alone, yes, I let you go. yes, I let you go. Salon, yes, I let you go. Salon, Jimmy, be let you go. La la li, la la. Salome, Salome.
Yes, my beloved. I love you. Oh, Salome.
L'avenir de notre pays, c'est l'honneur de notre nation. Avec notre humanité, nous sommes ravis d'être avec vous. Salon, na lingio, salon, na moi je t'aimais.
Shake up, shake up, shake up, mama, shake up, shake up, shake up, shake up, papa, shake up, shake up, shake up, shake up, mama, shake up, shake up, shake up, shake up, papa, shake up. Ah, me family them. Now know something. Let one know they ask what we want to do for we. But rather, what we can do for we country. To make a better place. But we picking them, picking them.
Salon, yes, I let you go. Miss Salon, yes, I let you go. Salon, yes, I let you go. Miss Salon, Jimmy, be let you go. La justice de notre pays.
Customer freedom of choice when it comes to offers is what Orange values. That's why we are thrilled to introduce a new and exciting offer, Yun. With this mind-blowing offer, you have the power to choose the voice or data bundle that perfectly suits your vibrant lifestyle. Yes, you had it right. It's all about customized communication tailored to you. Whether you're a chatterbox who loves those long conversations or a data enthusiast who craves limitless streaming and browsing, Yun has got you covered. Plus, you get bonus SMS to use for free. We've turned up the excitement meter to the max. Yun means there is something sweet in there for everyone. It's like a bundle of joy and delight waiting for you to explore and enjoy. Dial *889# to start.
Orange. So creamy, so good.
Cowbell powder milk now they carry tasty creamy goodness for your breakfast and snacking moments. With any packet of cowbell milk powder you add to your food, you dey give your body a creamy goodness blend of vitamin A, C, D, E, and K for general well-being and vitamin B9 for healthy brain development. Cowbell milk powder now with creamy goodness. Now quality milk powder we recommend for you and your loved ones during breakfast and snacking moments every day. They also get the 3-in-1 cowbell coffee, cowbell choco, and your favorite cowbell strawberry. Buy and enjoy the new creamy goodness of cowbell every day from all provision shops nationwide. For wholesale, visit the office at 51 Frobe Road, Freetown, or call us on 077-250025 or 099-250025. Cowbell powdered milk, the perfect companion at breakfast and snack time.
Epic
Cowbell,
Radio.
a creamy
So refreshing.
Do you want to be your own boss? Or do you want to add more services to your business? Then look no further, because BNB is here for you.
What do you mean?
With BNB, you can now make money with just your smartphone. With the new revolutionary app, BNB POS, you can do remittance, bill payments, EDSA airtime top-up, and many more. All this from your smartphone, anywhere you want.
This sounds great.
That is not just all. The app also features real-time agent rebalancing and reconciliation.
Oh wow. But how can I get the BNB POS and start making my own money?
It's so simple. You can download the application on App Store or Google Play Store. Just search for BNB POS and download. Then call our customer service on 072-500-000, and within a short period of time, our agent will help you for the onboarding process.
Wow, no time to waste. Let me do this right away.
Oh yes, start making money today from anywhere in Sierra Leone. For more inquiries, Contact our customer service on 072 500 000. With BNB POS, you shop now your pockets.
It's Epic Radio. So refreshing.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to Sports Update on the Epic Morning Show with me, Reginald Soya. Inside Sports Updates this morning, after series of bombardment from fans from both Manchester United and England, Harry Maguire don't win the November Player of the Month award for the EPL. Indeed, Harry Maguire, congratulations to Amigo receiving award today. When Manchester United will get them training na quarantine. And same as in sport update, in the world of swimming or aquatics, Jibrila Swim Club in collaboration with the Sierra Leone Aquatics don't conclude the 4th edition swimming training for toddlers and junior swimmers, and then couple up with of course certificates with the award to 75 toddlers, junior swimmers, and several other people who been there around. Among them, now been the Chief Minister as well. Indeed, we Nasenge all been a part of that particular ceremony. Port Authority come out from a goal down for secure a 2-1 home win against mighty Blackpool in the current Sierra Leone Premier League. Indeed, mighty Blackpool now don't get back-to-back defeat, and Port Authority, after them pick up a draw in the last match against FC Cologne and get a win yesterday at home. It's official now. Tottenham Hotspur don't confirm the signing of Fraser Foster in current deal go on until June 2025. And finally, inside sport updates this morning, Easter Lions don't register their 4th win in the ongoing Sierra Leone Premier League as they beat Khalifa Stars by 3-1. Good one for the incoming, of course, coach when Charlie Wright will be hunt for in first 3 point. That win they don't elevate Easter Lions to 5th position now the ongoing Sierra Leone Premier League. Remember for joining me at 11 a.m. this morning as we go look at how the renovation of the Shaka Stevens Stadium will affect the various sporting association then as the Olympic Day around the corner. May we bring sports update this morning. My name is Regina Buanuswa. They say bye-bye.
Good morning, and welcome to yet another episode of the ENT. This morning, maybe they bring the ENT this morning, Big Daddy. Well, we say inside the ENT this morning, they call me Zamzam, an album winner on God, don't surpass 314Ks, streams on Audio Mac. Wow, that's a big one, just inside 8 months. And then, inside more of the news, then this morning again we found out say this night new month and famous don't set for release in album we call One Life. They say it go drop next month, and that now what we pull na do yesterday, and he say if you see woman where you like na for okay then so no more just hang on there for we. And then inside we exclusive interview we will be get with famous inside Innocent inside the drive yesterday. He say for do collaboration with international arts them, not a bad thing. He say, but the only problem we get with them, they know the agree for repost, they know the agree for share whatever we concern the collaboration, and that's not a bad one because we already know the importance of collaborating. All right, the office of Ambassador Caldenero don't pull word Nado say the ambassador himself gets for perform, inside New Jersey come this Saturday. All right. Again, we see say finally inside today ENT this morning. Out of 118 countries, there is a link in song done they play and it gets 5.7 millions. Wow, streams. And 2.3 millions listening. And again, 21.4 millions hours na Spotify. That's a very big one. Okay, well, this now all we get for you inside the ENT this morning. And don't go nowhere. Stay tuned because a whole lot they will go come on your way.
I beg a titina bar, make up popo to hush. You a bobo member, titina bar, make up popo to hush. You a bobo member, titina bar, make up popo to hush.
It's 6 mil, baby.
If you go dinner, we'll get it, get kaya. Yeah, I get the manpower. And if you casa that small, get the yam kaya. You love this with me, fresh one like na manpower. Get me step up on G, the best like a coffee. Hats like a bone of 5 minutes.
I hope that our visitors would listen to the song carefully, because it's true. They're trying their best to stop our progress with bad propaganda. I mean the foreign press. Bad things are blown out of proportion and spread all around. But the good things of the island they will never mention. Like our scholars have sit and passed every test. There's nothing about that in the foreign press. You know our music is rated amongst the best. There's nothing about that in the foreign press. But if a man steal a mango or breeze blow up a woman dress, bet your life we making headline in the foreign press. True, true. Lamba bombe pa, lamba doba, lamba de la de da, tila loba, la doba, tila da. We had a little riot in this town. The headline it got, you'll swear the whole island was burning down. But I had to laugh when a visitor turned and say, what the fuss about? This happens in New York every day. You know our sportsmen are rated amongst the best. There's nothing about that in the foreign press. All the lovely buildings which shows our progress.
Alright, welcome back. This is the Epic Morning Show. They come to you live here on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. If you just join we, of course, this morning we have been talking about the safety of consumption of some of the herbal products and what they see in the market. And of course, we talk to Pharmacy Board, we talk to the Traders Union. And the missing piece in that is one of the products that are being targeted at the moment as a result of that winner, Cocoa Samba. At first, they decide not for talk, but apparently producers and just tell we now that they are ready to say their own side. And we will hear from them. But let's just go through the papers quickly. Good morning, Iris.
Good morning, Jawad.
All right. So I start with Awoko here in this morning. Posthumous promotions for 15 fallen soldiers honored in Sunday attack. Canadian journalist died of heart attack, according to the information minister. Perry chairperson announced arrival of 10,000 tons of fuel to alleviate shortage. Now, and then Samura's alleged corruption case continues. Testimony unveils details. These are some of the stories them on Awoko this morning.
Now, the Standard Times newspaper, President Bill joins mourners, 18 personnel buried. Deputy Minister of Development advocates for global solidarity at the 2023 Global Partnership Forum. This and more on the Standard Times newspaper.
On exclusive this morning, 18 killed in action laid to rest, lift curfew now or declare state of emergency, according to Sori Sengbe Mara. Coup suspect shocking photo during prison break. These are some of the lead stories them we on exclusive this morning.
Now, the Global Times newspaper, Chief Justice proceeds on leave. Is he coming back? ECOWAS Parliament commends President Bio. Government awards petroleum license to FA Oil Limited. President Bio talks tough. This and more on the Global Times newspaper.
On satellite this morning, we will pursue justice for our fallen heroes. President Bio tells the nation. Health Minister discussed partnership with Global Care. And these are some of the lead stories on satellite newspaper this morning.
Now, the A to Z government awards new petroleum license for 6 offshore blocks. Farewell to heroes, a nation grieves, remembers and honors. Ambassador Wang Ying attended 2023 Ambassador Scholarship Award ceremony, and Moya hands over alternative livelihood facility to coastal communities. This is more on the A to Z newspaper.
And then on Premier News this morning, $52 million for 50 megawatt solar project in Salone. Health Minister seeks partnership with Global Care. Now, some of the stories and this on Premier News. So we have to start by, of course, giving our thoughts and condolences to those personnel we lost their life in the November 26 attack. And it was a very beautiful ceremony yesterday with the president saying that the one them were responsible for the death of those people will be brought to book. What's your take on how all of the service was put together?
Well, I believe it was something great because 10 people also died while serving the nation. I mean, it was just necessary and being timely for let them make service for them. So that was actually something good. And for the family,